it's very, very important to remember that many people don't blame Israel. Many people blame Jews. And that causes problems way beyond the boundaries of Israel or Gaza or the West Bank or even the Middle East. That causes problems everywhere. That prompts anti-Semitic attacks in European countries. The idea that everybody born into the Jewish faith is either comfortable with or supportive of the continuing carnage in Gaza is profoundly and horribly wrong. But one of the most tragic side effects, I think, of labeling anybody who criticizes the Israeli government anti-Semitic is that the conflation, the other side of that coin, is that everybody Jewish is on the hook for what Israel does. They're both utterly ridiculous. I wonder if you've noticed that before. That they are the mirror images of each other. It is as disgusting to claim that anybody criticizing Israel is anti-Semitic as it is to claim that everybody Jewish must somehow be supportive of what the IDF is doing in Gaza. I think that the allegations of anti-Semitism leveled at Alan Duncan are kind of nibbling at the edges of that second prejudice, the idea that it is anti-Semitic to suggest that someone Jewish is more loyal to Israel than they are to the UK, even if this is where they live. But think about that. I don't know that penny's ever dropped quite as loudly for me before. So to call everybody criticizing Israel anti-Semitic is the same as claiming that everybody Jewish must support what Israel is currently doing. They're both incredibly offensive conflations, but one, of course, is rightly treated with disgust, whereas the other is mainstreamed into the heart of the British media, never mind, well, say public discourse as opposed to public opinion, because public opinion was where Joe Biden has gone months ago. Public opinion was opposed to Israel's actions in Gaza months ago. Public opinion has been pretty clear now for, at least all of 2024. The calls for a ceasefire were not confined to almost all of the United Nations. They ran like Blackpool through a stick of rock through the populations of the member countries, even indeed the countries that were abstaining or voting against it in the cases of America and the UK, saw their leaders adopt positions that were at odds with the polling, with the opinion polling of the populations. So, why?